What's up guys, it's me your boy SteveRandom here, and in today's video I'm doing something I've never done before. This is a package opening of some samples I got, and also a recent fragrance purchase that was on a good deal, so I decided to get it. But here I have a package unopened, so let's open it. And I know what I've got, so I'm gonna be testing out for the first time, so you guys are gonna see my first impressions for the first time. I haven't done this before, as I said, but hopefully it goes good. And these fragrances all were ordered from Beauty Spin or Notino.com. If you guys want to check them out in the description below. So I got a little bit of paper to test out some of these fragrances, or samples, should I say. So here it is. This is the package. Nicely packaged. These are all the samples and also the fragrance I got. We have one more sample here. We have one more sample here too. So we got a lot of samples. So this is the fragrance I got. Pure Malt by Thierry Mugler. Angelman Pure Malt. This I'm excited for to test out. Here's a strip I got just, I cut out regular paper and made it into a strip. But yeah, I know this is kind of a different video and I'm not really used to this, so I'm sorry if it's kind of boring. Now that I've got this open, let's test it out. I've had an Angelman cologne before, so here it is. This I got for a good offer. Ooh, I like the smell of it from the top. Spray it on here and test it out. First impressions, guys, I haven't smelt this. I've only smelt Angelman, the original Angelman Pure, what is it called? No, the Angelman, yeah. Angelman by Thierry Mugler, and also I've tried Angelman Pure Energy. Those are the only two I've tried. This time I'm gonna try this one. Let's see. Okay, that's nice. From the whiff it's coming, it's nice, but that's nice. That is nice. This is my first impression, guys. It's a nice cologne. That's nice. Honestly, that is nice. I'm glad I got this, because I would have not got it otherwise, because it was like $50 off. No, this is honestly really nice. I like it. The only thing is about all the Angelmans is that they all have the original Angelman DNA. So that caramel sweetness is in every Angelman in these flankers. So it's definitely there. It's in the background. It's not as strong as how it is usually, and I like that, because I don't really like that sweetness, the caramel sweetness. I don't like that. But yeah, I like how it smells. I like the opening too. It's a nice opening. It's like a little fruity, a little malty. It's a little smells like fruit and a little malt too. But that's Pure Malt by Angelman by Thierry Mugler. It's a nice cologne. I like the packaging of all these. They look nice, and this is definitely a good one to add to my winter and fall fragrances. So that's Angelman. So now I think I should do these samples. Got a lot of samples, guys, so it's gonna be a long video, but hopefully everything will be good. So this is Green Irish Tweed. I might make a video about this. Green Irish Tweed is, oh, and by the way, guys, when you guys watch this video, I'm gonna be in Chicago by the time you guys watch this video. So all these clones here, I would have tested out pretty good, because this is recording a week earlier. So this is a week early. By the time you guys are watching this, I'm already in Chicago, and I've tested all these clones out pretty well. So if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. So this is Green Irish Tweed. I smelled this one before, just out of a non-spray vial. So now I got a spray vial to actually test it out as it's sprayed. I like them. Yeah, I like Green Irish Tweed. It's a nice, fresh cologne. It's definitely, that, and when people say it's spring in a bottle, I agree with them. It's very spring in a bottle. It's green, it's fresh, it smells a little like cool water, and it's just got everything in it. It's nice. I like it. It's definitely, it's that it could be used for a young man and also an older man. It's a very versatile spraying. Not really for the summer because I think it's a little too green for the summer. Next up, we'll try Creed Boias do Portugal. Boias do Portugal. I haven't smelled this one before, so I'm excited to see what it smells like. So, right here, we've got, I like how it smells off the top, but let's just see. I like that. It's a little too old for me, but it's like, I feel like it would be nice for like an older man, because it's woody. I don't know what that is. I think it's oud wood. It's nice and woody. Definitely a darker scent, more for an older person. But it's a nice cologne. I like it. It's a little too dark for me. This is Bond number 9, the scent of peace for him. I'm gonna try to put the images of these colognes on the screen so you guys know how they look, because you guys can't tell from the sample. Alright. Whoa, that's nice. Whoa, I like that. Sad thing is, it's expensive, and I like that. That's my favorite so far. Whoa, it's nice. It's like a sort of a candy, kindness. Candy. I don't know if that makes sense. Candiness, sweetness. That's what it smells like. But I don't know if I sprayed too little because it's very light, but it's nice sweetness. Yeah, it smells nice. That smells gorgeous, man. Oh, this is Parfums de Marly Pegasus. I'm excited for this one because I've heard a lot of good reviews. I'm not showing you guys the thing, but here it is. Parfums de Marly Pegasus, and the other ones, you know, are what they are. I like that. It's nice. It's nice, but it's not the best. But it's definitely different. And obviously, if something smells similar to something I'll tell you guys. But I'm not getting any ideas. I'm not getting any ideas when I smell these. But they smell good. Pegasus is probably my second favorite now. So Pegasus comes down. So we have Parfums de Marly Heroid. I think it's Heroid. I know that I should be spraying them on my skin and testing them out, but that's after I smelled it. If I like it, you know, I would spray it on my skin. But if I don't like it, then I'll just leave it to the side. But if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below, because I would have already been tested out. I would have tested out all these a bunch of times, because this video is recorded a week before it's posted. So this is Heroid by Parfums de Marly. Whoa, I like that. I like Heroid. I like Pegasus. So far, Parfums de Marly is doing well. I don't know what it smells like. All these colognes are pretty special, guys. I don't know what this smells like, but I like this. This is probably my fourth favorite. I like it, but it's also a little bit old for me. It's like light and dark. The opening was a little dark, but now it's turning into light cologne. Yeah, these are pretty good colognes. This is my first time smelling any of the Parfums de Marly colognes. Now we move on to Cedret Bose by Mancera or Mancara, one of them. I've heard that this smells like Credaventus. I'm not sure exactly if it does, but we're about to find out. Oh shit, I sprayed. Oh, the opening kinda does smell like Credaventus. It kinda does, not really though. Nah, it's like, I think it's too pineapple-y. Yeah, it's too pineapple-y to be a Creed opening. It's not as fruity, but I like it, honestly. I like this, guys. And this is honestly like one of the first few times I've tried niche colognes, or niche fragrances. So it's first impressions on a lot of things. I mean, I'm trying out these colognes that I haven't tried before, and I'm also trying out niche fragrances for the first time. I have tried, you know, Green Irish Tweed. I've tried most of the Creeds. I've tried also the Amouages, but not all of them. So this is Parfums de Marly Godolphin. I feel like I'm not gonna like this one just because I looked at the notes and I don't really like the notes that are in there, but I'm about to find out. Whoa, man. Perfumes Dermali is killing it right now. I like this one, but it kind of smells a little like rubbing alcohol. But I like it. I like the opening, but the opening smells a little like rubbing alcohol. That's the only thing I can see. But I like it, honestly. I feel like it's also a little too old for me. But you know, if it smells good, it smells good. Can't complain. This would probably go tied with Heroid. So now we're moving on to Creed Maritime Imperial. This I've tried before. I'm just smelling it. I haven't sprayed it on. So now we're gonna spray it on and see if it's good. To where I've seen a bunch of guys say that's very nice. So let's smell it. Yeah, I like that. It smells sort of old, like an old person smell, but it's also like citrusy, so it's like a young person. But it's really a mix of like two people, honestly. It's like an old person can rock this, a young person can rock this. It's very versatile, age-wise. I think smell-wise, I think it's best for spring and summer. Yeah, I see that. Honestly, I like this, but I feel like, I don't know, it's got that sort of woody darkness in the background, but also that citrus, which makes it smell unique. But I like it. It's not my favorite Creed fragrance, but I like it. This is Creed Aventus. I already have a sample of Creed Aventus, but I decided to get another one because I'm using Creed. What the heck? I've already smelt it and I love it. Yeah, it's nice. I love it. I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I love it. It's nice. Creed Aventus. It's a significant, or it's a very distinct smell. Like, you can smell this and you know it's Creed. But also, if you smelled Club de Nuit Tense Man, you'd think it's Creed too. But yeah, Creed is moving up there. So far, Piece of Him, or Scent of Peace for Him by Bond Number 9 is winning. And lastly, we have Molecule 01. Oh shoot, this thing looks like it's sprayed, or it's wet. I mean, it is raining outside, guys, so I don't know what that is. This thing is kind of wet, so I don't know how this would get wet because it's covered in a Ziploc bag or a zipped up bag. So let's test it out. I've heard it kind of just smells like wood, but let's spray it on. I know this one should be tested out on the skin, but I'm just gonna spray it on the paper at first and see what it smells like. I like that. I mean, it's light, but I've heard that people say it gets heavy. It's very light. I might give it a spray on my skin and see what's up. Yeah, it's very light. Holy crap. It smells slightly woody. I can see that. But it's very light. But I'll see when it sort of dries down what it smells like. But for now, it's a pretty good position. Yeah, I don't smell much out of it. But here we have Polo Black. Here it is. This is not a spray sample, so I gotta just try to see what I can smell. I like that, yeah, just straight on like, because I've seen the notes, and one of the notes is mango. And for last fragrance, I know this has been a long video. I think this has been like for 30 minutes now, but last fragrance, Creed sample, Creed Silver Mountain Water. Oh yes, it's a spray vial, nice. I'm still trying to smell Molecule 01. Look how shiny my skin looks with Molecule 01 on there. It smells light right now, but it smells just woody. So here we have Silver Mountain Water. I like that too. It's fresh. I don't know, it smells a little bit like, it smells slightly fruity, but it's mostly green and fresh. It sort of has a little resemblance to Green Irish Tweed, but Green Irish Tweed is also very like freshy, kind of like cool water fresh, and also a green vibe. I don't know, I think that might be the black currant that I smell. Black currant and fresh, sort of like water fresh. But I like it. I like Silver Mountain Water. Definitely for the summer and spring. And yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed that video, I know it's been a long video, probably boring too, but I've tested out a good amount of colognes that's pretty much it, guys. My favorite sample was Bond Number 9, Scent of Peace for Him. Then up next are Parfums de Mali Pegasus. For second place also is Creed Polo Black. Those are number 2. And number 3s are Molecular 1. Yeah, I'm starting to like Molecular 1. Cedrat Bawzy, Green Irish Tweed. Number 4s, Godolphin, Heroid, Marissima Imperial. And number 5 is Flores do Portugal. Oh, I forgot about Silver Mountain Water. Silver Mountain Water is number 3. So, a lot of different fragrances. Oh, and Pure Malt is, I think, averagely, it's very good. Probably an 8 out of 10, in my opinion. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, click the like button below, subscribe. This is a different video, I know, but if you guys want to see more of this video, kind of like this, let me know in the comments below. Peace!